welcome back everybody to our Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough. In the previous part, we saw Natsuki just snap her neck in half, and now we're just going on our merry way.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see whatever Monica has in store for us.
Whee! Hi again, Benjara. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess. I mean, I just witnessed one of our new friends try to kill herself, but other than that, it's been going alright, I
And
guess.
go ballistic. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote with me?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica, which we never do get to see.
No. Oh, all right. Great job, Benjara. I was going, oh, in my head while I was reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just really detached from reality.
I think he's kind of like that all the time.
Uh-huh. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she's so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything? Well, you missed Natsuki snap her neck, but other than that, I don't
And go
think you missed that
batshit,
much,
yeah. Not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other.
It? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too.
Hopefully it's more decipherable than Natsuki's.
Yeah, really. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful, P. I guess, right? Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and this cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. It's violent, it's grating. Oofy noose.
I think that her typewriter wasn't fully...
I think her brain's not fully on. Screeching, piercing, sin cos tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Bliss. Oof. Nicholas. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here is Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Anything? That's my advice for today.
I think the game is becoming self-aware.
Thanks for listening.
I guess we get Yuri as an option now.
Okay, I guess so. God.
I wonder how differently the decision would have been if we went with Monica first to read our poem. And then if Yuri was in the room, then maybe something different would happen with Natsuki.
Yeah. Or like back when our girlfriend, instead of getting killed, like if we had went with Monica instead. Or told that girl, like, yeah, we're just friends, I don't really like you like that. Would she have lived?
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
She's got the same reaction.
I think he'd have an easier time reading it if he had her eyes open.
Yeah, really. She's just feeling the vibe of it.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it.
Oh, God. She's gonna...
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. Oh, geez, what did she write about? You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle. Grinding. Bolted. Linear. Gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by skipping cogwheels, existence of God swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, faulty gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. The bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of the docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
really into the whole breathing thing, isn't
Yeah,
she?
there's a lot of breathing there.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too much breathing.
This bitch likes to breathe.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping,
Oh
and
God.
I really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it,
I think she stole your pen.
and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? I don't even know what the conversation was about.
I think she's a horn dog.
She might be, yeah. You can keep the poem, though.
Yeah, that's what I want, your breathing poem. Oh God.
You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Oh, hell yeah. We gotta read this son of a bitch. Oh God.
Things I like about Papa.
Oh, I don't know if we should read this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just ignore that.
Okay, everyone, let's just get the eye bleach out and pretend we didn't see that. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone come sit in the front of the room. Ugh, is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something about this festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just like a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Do I click something?
I guess. I would. Oh, okay.
I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone has been a little more lively ever since Benjaro has joined us and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage and it's okay. I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
I think I might want to leave.
I want to die right now. So, yeah, Monica, shove it.
Let's go ahead and continue this conversation here in the next part.
Thank God.